Let me tell you about the calendar on your wall. The year is ending, and so is your chance to become who you promised yourself you'd be. You feel the weight of these final pages, each one a reminder of goals you set and abandoned. You told yourself you had time, that tomorrow was a real place, but the calendar doesn't lie. Your potential has an expiration date, and you are watching it pass. I have stared down a dying year. I know the taste of regret. It tastes like cheap champagne and broken promises. Like the dust that settles on gym memberships you never used and business plans you never started. You look at the number about to change and you feel a hollow panic, a ghost of the ambition you had 12 months ago. That ghost is now pointing a bony finger at you, asking you what you did with its inheritance, and you have nothing to show it. Nothing but a list of excuses longer than the days you wasted. You said you would get your body right, but you chose the sofa over the squat rack. You said you would build your skills, but you consumed content instead of creating it. You said you would fix your finances, but you traded your future for fleeting comforts. Every day you hit snooze was a vote for mediocrity. Every hour you spent scrolling was a donation to someone else's dream. Every time you chose the easy path, you were building a prison for your own potential. And now, the warden is counting down the days until your sentence is extended for another year. Can you feel the walls closing in? That is the pressure of your own abandoned potential, and it is crushing you. It whispers to you at night. It mocks you in the mirror. It is the ghost of the man you swore you would become, and it will haunt you into the new year if you let it. Your future is becoming your past, faster than you think. You must stop pretending January will save you. It's just another page. A magical reset button does not exist. The man you are on December 31st is the man you will be on January 1st. The only thing that changes is the number, not your character, not your work ethic, not your ingrained habits of failure. You will carry your weakness with you like a rotten limb unless you amputate it now. You will stop carrying this year's failures into the next. The baggage is breaking you. Every unmet goal is a brick in the backpack you cannot seem to take off. You are hunched over from the weight of your own disappointment. You think you are moving forward, but you are just walking in circles, dragging the corpse of your last resolution behind you. It is time to bury that corpse. It is time to light the whole damn backpack on fire and walk away free. Start building your proof today, not for the new year, for the man you refuse to abandon. That man is still inside you, begging for air. He does not care about New Year's Eve. He cares about New Year's you. He needs one victory, just one, to prove he still exists. One day of perfect discipline. One completed project, one moment where you choose the hard right over the easy wrong. That is the proof he's waiting for. That is the spark that can ignite the next 12 months. Look at your last 11 months. Are you proud of the story or ashamed of the blank pages? Be honest. You have written a tragedy of avoidance, an epic poem of procrastination. The main character is weak, the plot is predictable, the ending is a disappointment. You are the author, and you have written a boring book, but the final chapter is not yet written. The climax is still yours to define. This is your final warning. The countdown has begun. You will either write the final chapter with your own hands, or you will become a footnote in your own life. A mere mention, he had potential, he was going to do great things. Is that the legacy you want? To be a promise that was never kept? a question that was never answered, a firework that never left the ground. The world is full of almost men, men who almost started the business, almost got in shape, almost fixed their life. Do not join their ranks. Do not become a cautionary tale you tell yourself. The clock is ticking, but you are still holding the pen. The final chapter begins when you stop waiting for January. That new year, that fresh start, is a myth you use to forgive today's inaction. The man you need to become doesn't care about holidays. He cares about results. He knows that greatness is not born in a moment of celebration. It is forged in the uncelebrated moments of struggle that nobody sees. While everyone is making a list of wishes for Santa Claus, you should be making a list of enemies to destroy. Your laziness is an enemy. Your fear is an enemy. Your addiction to comfort is an enemy. The new year is not a savior, it is a battlefield, and you are either the soldier who charges forward or the casualty left behind in the mud. There are no civilians in this war for your soul. You are either building your empire or you are occupying someone else's. You are either the general of your life or a prisoner in your own mind. The choice is that stark, that binary, that brutally simple. The confetti will settle, the balloons will deflate, and you will be left alone in the silence with the same person you have always been. The question is, will you like who you see? Or will you see the same coward who let another year slip through his fingers like sand? So let's be clear about what happens now. You have a choice, but it is not between years. It is between identities. The man who makes promises to himself and the man who keeps them. You have spent a year as the former. The transition happens now in the dying days, or it does not happen at all. This is your metamorphosis. The caterpillar does not get a vote on when it becomes a butterfly. The process begins when the time is right, and the time is now. You must dissolve into a puddle of your own ambition and reform into something new, something harder, something incapable of accepting the mediocre existence you have tolerated for so long. Your old skin does not fit anymore. It's tight and uncomfortable, a constant reminder of the person you have outgrown. Shed it. Let it fall away. Step out raw and new and determined. The world will try to force you back into that old skin. It loves the predictable you, the compliant you, the you that doesn't cause trouble or demand more. You must resist that pull with every fiber of your being. You are not that person anymore. That person died with the old year. Let him rest in peace. Your moment is not in the champagne toast. It is in the silent hour before dawn. Your resolution is not in the party. It is in the cold shower, the closed laptop, the finished set. The world celebrates the turning of a page. Winners celebrate the turning of their character. Which one are you? Are you a spectator of time or a master of it? Do you watch the ball drop or do you make the world watch you rise? This is the fundamental split in humanity. There are those who watch life happen and those who make life happen. You have spent a year watching. Your only job in these final hours is to start making. Make a decision that terrifies you. Make a plan that excites you. Make a move that proves you are serious. Action is the only language the universe understands. Intent is worthless. Potential is a currency that cannot be spent. You must convert your dreams into deeds, your hopes into habits, your prayers into progress. The bridge between who you are and who you want to be is built with the bricks of daily action, not the confetti of a New Year's party. The old year will take your excuses with it if you let them go. Your regrets, your procrastination, your fear, leave them in the ashes of December. You walk into the new year clean, or you do not walk. You drag the corpse of your old self with you. The choice is that brutal, that simple. There is no middle ground. There is no purgatory for your potential. You are either moving forward or you are decaying. Stagnation is death. Comfort is a coma. You are either awake and fighting for your life or you are sleeping through it. Do not let the ghost of this year follow you into the next. Bury it. Have a funeral for your failures, mourn them for a moment, then leave them in the ground where they belong. They do not get a seat at your table next year. They do not get a voice in your decisions. You are exiling them from your kingdom. The border is closed to weakness. The gates are shut to doubt. This is not about a new beginning. This is about an ending. The end of the version of you that believed in tomorrow. The year is dying, and that version of you must die with it. Let it go, bury it, and step into the new year not as someone hoping to change, but as someone who already has. The work is done in the dark, in the struggle, in the silent commitment you make when nobody is watching. That is where the new you is built. Not at a party, but in the quiet determination of a man who has finally had enough. The clock has run out. The pen is in your hand. Write your ending. Make it glorious. Make it final. Make it yours.